Hamilton blew it, all sky high. And now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants.
When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. 'Cause winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or sand in your bones. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants.
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so extra ecstatified. It's the best day ever. It's the best day.
Good morning, Stars. Today is Monday, April 26th. Let's check today's headlines.
We'll have the latest on the 93rd Annual Academy Awards
Time for the annual kindergarten enrollment.
and Weebo Youth Football. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Emma Cornett.
And I'm Lily Halsey. It's time for the question of the day. The question is, list one telephone area code for the state of Indiana other than 765.
Email radiotv@wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
And now May Nelson joins us with today's top story.
In our top story, the entertainment industry is still abuzz this morning after the 93rd Academy Awards ceremony was held last night. Nomad earned 3 Oscars, including Best Picture. This was the first year that not only big-budget films premiered in theaters, but also streaming services such as Hulu and Disney+. Anthony Hopkins received an Oscar for his role in The Father. The 83-year-old had not won an Oscar since his lead role in Silence of the Lambs over 30 years ago.
It's time once again for families with school-aged children to register for the annual kindergarten roundup. Western Boone is currently enrolling both preschool and kindergarten children for the 2021-2022 school year.
Weebo Youth Football registration is now open until June 20th, 2021. 7th and 8th grade football players can register for junior high football camp online as well. Registration and details can be found at WeeboYouthFootball.com. Contact WeeboYouthFootball@yahoo.com if you have any questions.
We'll be back with weather after this break.
song. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will.
And now Jasmine Murray joins us live with the weather.
Thank you, Emma. Let's take a look at our live drone shot brought to you by Ryan Morehouse. It's a beautiful start to our Monday. On to our current conditions. It's currently 41 degrees under sunny skies. The wind is out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour, and today's high is 74 degrees. On to our extended forecast. Tuesday is a high of 82 with a low of 64 and high winds. Wednesday is a high of 75 with a low of 62 and a chance of rain. And Thursday is a high of 67 and a low of 46 with a chance of rain. That's all for weather. We will be back with sports after this quick break.
Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. You're me out right now.
Now over to sports with Owen Query.
Good morning, Stars. It was a tough weekend for softball as the team dropped a pair over the weekend. Their second loss came Saturday to a strong Tri-West team. A single by Emily Conyer in the first inning was positive for Western Boone. The boys' varsity golf team traveled to the country club at Crawfordsville for the Southmont Invite. Western Boone placed third out of the 8 teams. Levi LaGrange led the team with 90 points. The team is back in action tonight at Deer Track against Sheridan and Clinton Prairie. And the Indiana Pacers took a win against the Orlando Magics with a 131-112 score. Malcolm Burgond had the lead points with Ebony Sumner and Jeru Holiday. That's all for sports. Now back to the news desk to the answer to the question of the day.
Thanks, Owen. And now it's time for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, list one telephone area code for the state of Indiana other than 765.
If you answered 219-317-463, you are correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Dale, Mrs. Gutierrez, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Lurch, Mr. Riggins, and Mrs. Taylor.
The students who answered correctly are Tristan Zartman, Brooklyn Boss, Ethan Bales, Luke Whiteley, Isabel Grady, Andrew Foster, Christian Hohenberger, Jackson Gott, Blake Miller, Clayton Williams, Tanner Weekly, Luke Wiry, Leslie Baker, Matthew Linville, Josiah Smith, Damian Stout, Evan Crowley, Zane Allen, Luke Barta, Gage Griffith, Dorothy Wilson, Clara Stanfield, Jude Balk, Clara Stanfield, and Charles Connors.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lily Halsey.
And I'm Emma Cornett. Have a great day.